Let me ask you something private. Have you noticed things just aren't working like they used to in the morning? In the bedroom, even in your own confidence, are eating the same, sleeping the same, but your circulation, especially down there, feels weaker. If you're over 60, you might think it's just part of getting older, but what if I told you there's one simple food you can eat each morning that's been shown to boost blood flow, support your heart, and restore performance where it matters? Most no pills, no embarrassment, just nature and a little science. I'll show you exactly what to eat, why your body will thank you every single morning. This channel is for men who don't want to settle, who still want to feel strong, capable, desired, and fully alive. If you're one of them, watch till the end, because this isn't just about one food. It's about how to take back your manhood one morning at a time. Most men over 60 think their circulation problems start in the bedroom, but the truth is, they start long before that. In the kitchen, in your morning routine, in the quiet daily habits that slowly starve your arteries and drain your energy without you noticing. After 60, your blood vessels begin to stiffen, your testosterone levels drop, and your blood flow becomes less efficient. It's not just aging, it's inflammation, stress, poor nutrition, and years of silent wear and tear. You may have noticed small changes, like waking up without that natural morning signal, or feeling a little less firm, a little less confident, or needing more time to get aroused and more time to recover after. And while many men blame it on testosterone, the truth is, testosterone alone won't fix the problem, because without healthy blood vessels, even high testosterone can't deliver results. This is why men turn to pills, blue pills, expensive supplements, even injections, but those are just temporary. They don't fix the root, because your body doesn't need more chemicals. It needs circulation. It needs oxygen-rich blood flowing easily to your most important areas. And for that, you need something much simpler. You need the right morning fuel, something that supports nitric oxide, opens your vessels, and feeds your cells naturally. And here's the part most men miss. The first 60 minutes of your day decide how well your circulation will perform. What you eat in the morning either heals your arteries or hurts them. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what to eat. It's affordable, it's natural, and chances are you already have it in your kitchen right now. Secret number 1, the morning circulation food. So what? That's the one thing you should be eating every morning. If you're over 60, to wake up your circulation, support your heart, and bring strength back to your mornings, especially down there, it's something ancient, something powerful, and something most men overlook it. That's the beet. Yes, beets are more specifically beetroot juice. Now stay with me, because this isn't just a trendy vegetable. Beets are one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates, and nitrates are the secret key to unlocking better blood flow. When you consume beets, your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide, and nitric oxide is what relaxes and opens up blood vessels. That means more oxygen, more blood movement, and better performance, both in your body and in your bedroom. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Beet juice has been studied in older adults, and the results are impressive. In just a few days, researchers saw lower blood pressure, better oxygen delivery, increased stamina during walking or light exercise, and improved blood flow to the pelvic area. That's not a myth. That's science. And unlike pills, beets don't just mask the symptoms. They actually restore the system that controls arousal and recovery. So, how should you take them? The best way is to drink half a glass of beetroot juice first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You can also blend a cooked beet with apple, ginger, and lemon for a homemade circulation smoothie, or roast them the night before and add them to your eggs or oats in the morning. Key is consistency. One beet won't change your life, but one every day might. And if you're worried about the taste, add a little honey or mix with pomegranate juice for an even stronger blood flow combo. This morning habit takes less than 60 seconds. but the effects can last all day. More energy, more confidence, and a stronger signal where it matters most. So, before you pour coffee, before you scroll your phone, start your day with what your body's really asking for and watch what happens next. Secret number 2. The hormone helper food. Now let's talk about something sweet, something you've probably had before, but never realized how much power it holds for a man over 60. It's the banana, not just a quick snack, not just something to toss into cereal. This fruit is a natural hormone stabilizer, and it plays a big role in how your body performs. Especially when it comes to energy, mood, and intimacy. Bananas are packed with vitamin B6, magnesium, and potassium. All three are essential for men over 60. Why? Because they help your body manage cortisol, the stress hormone that quietly destroys testosterone. See, after 60, your stress levels don't always feel high, but your cortisol can remain elevated for hours. And when cortisol is high, your testosterone drops, your drive weakens, and your blood pressure goes up. That's a triple hit to your manhood. But here's where bananas help. Vitamin B6 helps your brain produce dopamine, the pleasure and motivation hormone. Magnesium calms your nervous system, and potassium helps your heart pump blood more efficiently. Together, this trio supports testosterone production and helps you feel more alert, more energetic, and more emotionally stable. And that's not all. Bananas contain natural sugars that give you quick fuel, but unlike processed snacks, the fiber in bananas slows the sugar release so you get energy without the crash. How to use them. Have one banana about 60 to 90 minutes after waking up. It pairs perfectly with eggs, peanut butter, or oatmeal. If you exercise in the morning, eat it 30 minutes before your walk, or if you take medications that affect your appetite. This is an easy way to start your metabolism gently. One banana per day is enough. Don't overdo it. Just make it a part of your routine, like brushing your teeth. And the best part? Bananas don't just work inside the body. They help your mind, your confidence, your focus, and even your sense of calm. When you feel good, you perform better, you respond faster, and you recover stronger. So while other men are chasing pills, you're feeding your body the building blocks it truly needs. And now you're about to discover the third food, the one that helps you recover at night, so you wake up strong. Secret number 3, the nighttime recovery food. Now, let's talk about what happens while you sleep, because recovery isn't just for athletes. It's for every man over 60 who wants to wake up with strength, with energy, and with that natural sign of life. That signal that says your circulation is still working, still alive, still powerful. The food that helps with that. Watermelon. It's not just a summer treat. It's a circulation booster and one of nature's most effective nighttime recovery foods. Why? Because watermelon contains a compound called citrulline. Citrulline gets converted in your body into arginine, and arginine helps produce nitric oxide. That's the same chemical pathway used by blue pills, but instead of chemicals, you're getting it straight from a fruit. And here's what makes it even better. Watermelon is over 90% water. That means it also hydrates your body while delivering circulation support. And if you didn't know, even mild dehydration can hurt your performance. Your blood gets thicker, your vessels constrict, and your body struggles to respond when you need it most. Eating watermelon in the evening does two powerful things. It gives your blood vessels what they need to stay open and relaxed, and it sets you up for better oxygen delivery and hormone repair during sleep. That's right. Most of your testosterone recovery happens at night, when your body is calm, still, and rebuilding. But if you go to bed dehydrated or after eating sugar or junk, that recovery gets blocked. Watermelon reverses that. So how should you eat it? Have a small bowl of fresh watermelon about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. You can add mint or a pinch of sea salt to enhance the flavor, or blend it with a few ice cubes. For a cooling nighttime drink, just don't pair it with other heavy snacks. Let it work on its own within a week. You might notice more energy in the morning, better sleep, and yes, A stronger response when you wake up simple, clean, and no side effects. One small bowl, once a night, and your body does the rests. So now you have the full trio, one for morning, one for midday, and one for night. And when you put them together, the results can feel like turning back time. One common food that destroys circulation. Now that you know what to eat, let's talk about something you should cut out immediately, because even if you follow the perfect routine, there's one common food that can quietly undo all your progress. And for men over 60, it's one of the worst things you can consume if you want better blood flow. It's white bread. That's right. That soft, fluffy slice you throw in the toaster each morning, or the dinner roll you reach for out of habit. It's not as harmless as it seems. White bread is made from refined flour. That means all the fiber, nutrients, and natural structure have been stripped away. What's left is a fast-acting starch that hits your bloodstream like sugar. When you eat it, your blood sugar spikes. Insulin floods in, and your body goes into fat storage mode. That spike is followed by a crash. You feel tired, foggy, and your blood vessels become inflamed. Yes, inflamed. Over time, that inflammation leads to artery stiffness, reduced nitric oxide, and less oxygen-rich blood reaching your muscles, and yes, your lower regions too. Now, this doesn't mean carbs are the enemy, but you need the right kinds of carbs. The ones that digest slowly, that come with fiber, and that actually support your heart and hormone functions. So what should you eat instead? Whole grain bread with visible seeds, or oat sprouted bread, like Ezekiel, for more protein and fiber, or better yet, swap the bread altogether and use oats, quinoa, or sweet potatoes as your morning base. The switch is small, but the benefits are massive. Less bloating, steadier energy, lower blood pressure, and improved circulation over time. And if you're serious about restoring performance, start by removing what's silently blocking you. White bread is convenient, but it's costing you energy and costing you confidence. Clear it from your kitchen and let the right foods do what they're meant to do. Heal, restore, and rebuild. Now, let's put all of this together into one simple routine, because knowing what to eat is helpful, but knowing how and when to eat it, that's where the real results come from. You don't need a strict diet. You don't need to count calories. You just need a consistent rhythm that supports your hormones and circulation every day. Here, that's your daily flow if you're a man over 60 who wants more energy, stronger performance, and better mornings. Morning circulation first. As soon as you wake up, drink half a glass of beetroot juice, or eat 3 to 4 slices of roasted beet. This starts the nitric oxide process. It opens your arteries and prepares your body to move blood easily through every system, including the one you care about most. You can pair it with eggs or oats, but get those beets in first. Midday hormone support a few hours later, maybe mid-morning or before lunch. Eat 1 banana. This calms your stress hormones, gives you a slow release of energy, and supports testosterone production by reducing cortisol if you need more calories. Pair it with peanut butter, plain yogurt, or a handful of walnuts. But 1 banana daily is enough to give your body the hormonal edge it needs. After 60, evening, recovery mode, 1 hour before bed. Eat a small bowl of watermelon. It hydrates your body, delivers citrulline to boost blood flow overnight, and supports testosterone repair during deep sleep. Make it part of your wind down. Think of it as medicine that tastes like dessert. And one rule: no white bread. Remove white bread from your routine. Swap it for whole grains or oats, because one bad habit can cancel out the 3 good ones. Stick to this for 7 days straight. Track how you feel. Notice your mornings. Notice your motivation, and most of all, notice your confidence. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being deliberate and giving your body what it truly needs to stay strong. Let's be honest. Getting older can feel like a quiet betrayal. You gave your best years to your work, your family, your responsibilities. And now, when you finally slow down enough to care for yourself, your body doesn't always respond the way it used to. But here's the truth: you're not broken. You're not done, and you're not alone. Every man over 60 deserves to feel alive too. Feel strong, to wake up with purpose, to walk into a room with presence, and yes, to feel desire, to enjoy it, to respond to it, to still have that spark. The world might try to silence that part of you. Doctors might throw pills at it. You might even feel embarrassed to talk about it, but your body still knows how to heal. It just needs the right signals, the right fuel, and the daily care you've given to everyone else for so many years. These foods are small, but they speak loud to your system. They say, "We're still here." They say, "We're not giving up." And when you repeat them day after day, your body begins to believe it, to respond, to rebuild. This isn't about going back in time. It's about stepping into this stage of life with strength, with clarity, and with the kind of confidence no pill can ever deliver. If this message hit home, give it a like. Subscribe for more real advice made just for men over 60, and leave a comment, even one word, to say you're still in the fight, because this channel isn't about perfection. It's about power, and it's time the world saw that again in you.